AudioJungle.
Greetings, my name is Renner, and in this video I will explain how to install and configure the FollowBot app for automatic farming in Path of Exile. FollowBot allows your character to automatically move and collect items by following the squad leader. This makes it much easier to farm and level up new characters. And today we have a special guest who will share his experience of using this bot. Let's give him the floor and find out why this bot has become an integral part of the gameplay. FollowBot is a paid app with an affordable price and easy payment. For a small monthly fee, you get full access to all features, updates, and support. To pay, go to the website and select the appropriate plan. If you like FollowBot, support the developers. It will give you maximum opportunities for automation. Download. Unzip the archive to a convenient place on your computer. Rename the folder for convenience. Now run the FollowBot.exe file. A window will appear asking for forum login details. You need to authorize to get access. After logging into the application, we will be presented with a profile selection screen. Here you can find ready-made configurations for different character classes. In this video, I will show you in detail how to create your own profile with the necessary settings in FollowBot to automate various tasks in Path of Exile. We'll go step by step through how to add and configure useful features like automatic use of spells and flasks, maintaining distance to the leader, collecting loot, and many others. So let's get started. Before we start customizing the features, we need to create a profile for our character. To do this, after launching the FollowBot application and logging into the account, click on the New Profile button in the upper right corner. In the window that appears, enter the name of the profile that we understand, for example, AuraBot or ManaBot. This will make it easier to choose the right profile. After creating a new profile, we get to the Inputs tab, where all bot behavior is configured. I would like to draw your attention to several key functions. For example, timed input is responsible for the automatic use of a skill or flask bound to it after a specified time interval. Specify the desired key. Enter the interval in milliseconds in the elapsed field and see the minimum and maximum time after which the bot will use this skill. Useful for automatic dab health or stamina flasks, for example. The next important feature is the distance trigger. It monitors the distance to the target, e.g. the squad leader, and if the distance exceeds the specified limit, it activates a bound movement skill. That is, you can set it to automatically use shield charge, flame dash, and so on if your bot lags behind the main group. It is convenient that he did not get lost and not distracted by loot. Set the key and threshold distance of the trigger in units. Note, there are additional options. Separately configure the trigger when approaching or moving away from the target. Also make sure that you have correctly assigned skill both in the program and in the game. It is very important. The next useful feature is on respawn. As the name implies, it is triggered after your character dies and is revived. It allows you to set automatic restoration of auras, buffs, or other effects that are lost after death. For example, if you play an AuraBot or a summoner, you can put here the rereading of your basic auras after revival. To activate, as always, select a key and put the desired spells. Saves time on routine. This function allows you to focus the attacks of all your dependent characters on a single target. To activate it, you need to assign an activation key. As for me, it is best to make it right-click attack. When it is pressed and there are several targets, click the mouse to select the priority one for focusing by the whole team. Attacking characters will try to hit strictly in the specified direction. This function is responsible for the automatic use healing flasks. It allows you to set up automatic restoration of health in case of a critical drop in life level. To activate it, bind a key with a skill or healing flask and set the threshold in %, for example 30%. Then, when health drops below 30% of the maximum, auto use of the selected treatment will be triggered. This eliminates the need to constantly monitor your health level in battle. Everything is automated. Now let's listen to the opinion of an experienced Path of Exile player who has been actively using FollowBot for pumping and farming for several months.
Forgive me for whispering. My family is asleep right now. What can I say? FollowBot just saved me. I play 3 to 4 characters at a time. It's impossible to keep track of them all. And here, I just set up profiles, activate the bots, and they are completely autonomous. It's really great. It's accelerated my progress a lot.
Another enthusiastic response from a satisfied gamer. And now let's continue our analysis of FollowBot's useful features. Now let's go into the settings of the user itself. Here we find very important options for configuring the bot's behavior. For example, you can set the preferred positioning relative to the leader, behind, to the side, or in front of him. You can also switch on a very useful function of automatic entering portals after the leader, and the bot will not get lost. It is worth mentioning about auto-looting or automatic selection of items. You can set the picking radius in units. The larger the value, the further the bot will pick up dropped items. And finally, at the very bottom, you can specify a specific character by name, which should be followed by our bot. If you leave the field empty, the target will automatically be the leader of the squad. When launching FollowBot, it can detect several running Path of Exile clients. This means that you can play and pump on several characters at the same time. In this case, when you click on the load button, you will need to select a specific instance of the game. Drag the scope to the desired window. This way you can load the script exactly into the selected character. Similarly, load the script into other running instances. And do not forget to activate the bots with the combination insert. In front of you on the screen, you can see how you can start the bot to pause and also turn it off completely, directly in the game. With FollowBot, you can scale your farming. Here we have broken down the basic functions and features of FollowBot to automate various tasks in Path of Exile. From autocast spells to group character coordination. As you can see, the effect of using FollowBot is tremendous. Time-saving, less routine, more efficiency, and most importantly, the bot allows you to scale your farming. I hope this instruction was useful and will help you in learning all the intricacies of this extremely useful tool. Good luck with Wraeclast.